Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bayles1986SW.
Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome back to my channel, Debbie's World.
We're on each other's channels.
Oh. Well, shall we get on with it? We have got together because this weekend is SlimCon. Now, we might not be able to upload this vlog until next week, but we will get it up as soon as we can. But we are off to SlimCon, and it's not really planned, as you can probably tell, but we thought we'd do a little chatty vlog. Rachel lives about 15 minutes away from me, so I said I've got some room in my car if you'd like to hitch a lift.
Yeah, much appreciated.
So we are going down together, and if you recognise where we are not at my house, we are at the lovely Rachel's house, and may I say it is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
So we just thought that we would do a sort of favourites video. Unfortunately we can't call it Friday favourites because it's Saturday, but we might cheat a bit.
Yeah.
So Rachel from Bayles1986SW.
So Debbie from Debbie's World.
What is your favourite speed food?
Probably strawberries. And why I say strawberry is because, as you know, I'm a Cadbury's fan.
Yeah.
And having strawberries with melted Cadbury's chocolate, I can still have my chocolate fix, and I still get my speed in there. Probably strawberries is my top speed food. I always tend to.
What about vegetables? Or salad? Or
salad is cucumbers, tomatoes, spinach, watercress, and rocket from Aldi is my firm favourite. I can eat that actually like crisps with a bit of like salt or pepper on it.
I'm another big fan of strawberries, but I do love fruit. I love apples, apricots, nectarines. I'm not a great big fan, well, it's not a speed anyway, but I'm not a great big fan of bananas.
No, I'm not. I'll eat them, but I'm not a fan. I wish cherries were a speed food.
No, you see, I'm not a great fan of like pitted stone fruit. I know I've just said I like apricots and nectarines, but you'll see in my treat bowls, or in my fruit bowls, I always chop up the nectarine and apricot before I eat them.
Yes, you do.
Because I don't like eating fruit like that.
Whole.
Yeah. And as for like salad and vegetables, I love my stir fry veg, and I love my salad. My baby leaf salad's a big.
Yeah, you like them.
Sweet baby leaf salad is a big favourite of mine, with lots of salt and balsamic vinegar. And then I've lost my place already. What is your favourite healthy extra A?
Out of them, I'm mostly a coffee lover, so I would always go for my milk, which I've just reduced to, I call it red milk, semi-skimmed. No, skimmed milk. I would always choose that, and I would always sin my cheese.
Yeah.
What's you?
I think I always split mine nearly every day, but my favourite and most relied on thing, and I've brought a little bit to SlimCon, is my Alpro unsweetened unroasted almond milk. We're going to try not to go into amounts and things because we haven't done a lot of research, so check it out, but you can have a lot of almond milk for your healthy extra A, and I love it in coffees and on porridge, but I do love cheese as well, so I try and go for the lighter options of cheese, and then I work it out by myself so that I can, using my own sort of common sense, so that I can split my healthy extra A, and also I'm a bit more relaxed about it now I'm at Target.
I completely agree. Yes, I don't mind it. And almond milk is really good in coffee for cream. It's really creamy.
Yeah. So what about healthy extra B?
Me, it depends. I like me soft seeded bagels by the New York Bagels, which is one for healthy extra B. I do like the Super Goodness apple raisin and cinnamon, just because I think it's really nice. It's filling, but because it comes in the sachets, and it just cuts that.
Pre-measured.
Yeah, I like that. And then wholemeal bread, as well, but they're me.
Yeah.
I'm more of a bread and porridge.
I think if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that predominantly I use my Healthy Extra B for breakfast. So I'll have grape nuts, Weetabix, muesli, Rivitas sometimes. I've just bought is it the Oats So Simple big bowl?
Yeah, because you've recently had that in your breakfast with skinny syrup, not
Yeah.
skinny syrup, the Squirty Sweet Freedom.
Yeah, Sweet Freedom syrup. Yeah, so most of mine goes on breakfast. I don't spend it a lot on bread.
Really?
No,
Do you miss it? Were you a bread lover before?
just for convenience. But there's so many lunches that you can have on Slimming World
Oh, completely agree.
that I don't actually miss having bread. I'll have my bread as my breakfast on a Sunday, like a bacon sandwich or something. But very, very rarely do I have a sandwich, unless I'm on holiday. The only time I have a bread sandwich is if I've had like a fry up. If we're on holiday in Bridlington or somewhere, I'll have a Slimming World fry up for my breakfast,
And then
then like a sandwich for my dinner.
Right.
Yeah, there's so many healthy bees, so do make sure you check out the book and check out the app as well and keep it varied.
Yeah, variety is the key. For me, variety is the key.
What is your favourite savoury snack?
Oh, see, I'm not really a savoury kind of person. Savoury snack, I don't know. Crisps. It would have to be a packet of crisps.
Yeah.
Probably, if I'm going for crisps, it would be the snaps.
Tomato snaps.
Snaps.
Yeah.
Because I just think you get a lot for,
Yeah.
is it 3.5 cents? Please check cents. I think you get a lot and the filling as well.
Yeah. Have you got anything sin-free? Savoury.
Like a curry loaf. And the quiches, Debbie taught me how to do the crustless quiche.
Yeah.
Yes, that's...
You can make it without cheese and that would
Yes.
make it sin-free. My favourite savoury snack, I love my sin-free hummus, and you can have that with carrot sticks and peppers if you want to keep it free. Or sometimes I'll have the Sensations poppadoms or breadsticks. So Tesco do like a green bag with little individual bags of breadsticks that are 4 cents each. They're definitely 4 cents, I know that. And I've just found a similar pack in Sainsbury's this morning of a little pack of breadsticks with little individual packs inside, and they're the same sins. So little breadsticks, and with it being portioned,
controlled, yeah.
and then I love my pea snacks, which you primarily get from Aldi.
Okay.
And brogies.
Brogies, yes. See, I use them as like an alternative to a prawn cracker.
So
With my
brogies you can get, I think, from Morrison's in Iceland, and they are 1 cent each, and it's like a big prawn cracker but without the prawn flavour.
Yeah. And
you can use it with soup or with hummus, or you can even make them sweet with like a bit of quark and whatever.
Yeah, they are really nice.
Lots and lots of choice on Slimming World. What is your favourite food shop?
Me, Ocado. Just because I have a child who has allergies, and it has a lot of variety on there, and it means I can get everything from Ocado. If it wasn't an online store, then it would be good old Asda. The one I don't really shop in is Tesco's, just because it's too far away from me. But probably Ocado's my top favourite. I love Ocado, and my second would be Asda.
I don't know whether I do.
Oh, and there's Aldi. Good old Aldi. See, to me, Aldi, I'd never do a big shop. I call it a big shop. But it's a place where I'd go and get bits from.
Bits, yeah. I think that's how we're the same. I don't have like a favourite shop, but we shop online for convenience. And we have shopped at Ocado before, but we shop at Morrison's online at the moment, and I do find that I can actually find most things. I do miss Asda. I don't really get to an Asda, but I do find that there's a lot of people saying, oh, you can get this from Asda, you can get that from Asda. Like the new Fibre One products that I've not tried yet. And I do like Aldi, and I have done previous weekly shops there. But what we were finding with Aldi was, we were doing a monthly order from Morrison's
Yeah.
to get some of the things that you can't get from Aldi. So we decided to return to Morrison's online. And Morrison's online does the Mazada's chickpea dal for curry loaf.
Yeah. But don't you find as well that there is a lot of shops now which do, like there's B&M, you can buy really good products from B&M and Home Bargains. So I tend to do like my bulk buying from a supermarket, but then I tend to like hit like your B&M's, your Home Bargains.
But I try not to buy too many sin stuff because I've already got a bag full that I'm trying to get through. There's only so many sins in a day.
There is.
What is your favourite sweets or sweet stuff?
Cadbury's. Chocolate. Anything chocolate. Milk buttons to I like the mini Maltesers, what have just come out, the reindeers. You know, the Christmas,
like the Maltester reindeers.
Anything chocolate.
And you like your sweetened quark, don't you?
Oh, I love quark. I love quark. My favourite product, which I'm going to do a yearly favourites, is the Sweet Freedom sweet syrup.
Yeah.
I just think it's so versatile, and it sweetens a quark up, and your Greek yogurt, which is free on the plan, and things like that. I think it's really versatile, and it gives me that sweet fix as well.
Probably neither of us are looking at the camera.
No, we're probably looking at each other because it's rude not to look at you when you're speaking.
I like my sweetened quark. I sweeten it with skinny syrup or hot chocolate powder or Horlicks malt powder, which I've recently discovered. I also like chocolate. I like things like the flour and white bars, which you can get online. It's like a meringue covered in chocolate. I like the Aldi spiral bars, which are a bit like
a Kinder Bueno. They're nice.
Bueno. I like the treat size things, like the Malteser reindeers or mini crunchies, and I like the green and blacks. And yeah, I would have fruit as well for a sweet fix.
Yeah. That's how I would incorporate my speed. Into my treats.
I love pears as well. If they're at this time of year, pears have been really nice.
But are you the same like me, where if you're having a sweet fix, anything really, you have it in a portion control, so you don't overeat.
Well, that's why I tend to get little versions of things. Or I tend to work on a 5 sin basis.
Right.
So sort of around 5 sins for something chocolatey or sweet, and around 5 sins for some kind of crisps or something like that, and then I probably have some fruit or something, and then I've got 5 sins for any sauces or gravies. That's kind of how it works for me on a daily basis, roughly. Who is your favourite YouTuber?
No, I think
you can't say. We're not going to say.
We're not. I haven't got a favourite at all.
No.
I think we watch them out. I don't want to. We watch them for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
I think we follow quite the same people, and we follow them for completely different reasons. And I love everyone's channel I follow.
We have got so many YouTubers that we follow, but there are 2 that deserve a mention from me. There's the lovely Jane Day, who always gets a mention from me in this type of video, and the lovely, amazing Budget Slimmers. They have made me laugh, made me cry, and I just think they're doing amazing. So keep going, Kath and Laura. You're doing really, really well, and you deserve every one of those subscribers. Help them get to 2k subscribers. And the lovely Rachel with her Friday finds, and Bayles1986SW. Please go and check that channel out, because you will get loads of ideas for treat bowls, for Friday finds, for motivation on your weight loss journey.
Thank you, Debbie.
But yeah, we don't want to say they're our favourites, but they are certainly the people that we watch first, and not forgetting the lovely Jane Gammons, Helen from the Livingstones, and Trim with Tan, I don't know about you, but I watch them nearly every day, just to catch up on what they're doing with their lives. It's not always Slimming World, but we do like to watch them for their daily lives, and I hope that's what you enjoy about my channel as well, that it's turning out to be not just Slimming World, it's about my life. And I do intend to do an update about Charlie sometime soon when we find 2 minutes.
Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, like Deborah says, I watch quite a lot. The people I've really got close to over the couple of months has got to be Kate, Sarah, and Nikki.
Nikki Connolly.
Nikki Connolly. We do a lot of lives together, and
we do try and keep, well, I'm not so good at it, but we do try and get a community behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
So this kind of opportunity to meet face to face is really, really good, and hope we can build on those friendships now.
Yes, definitely.
So Rachel, what is your favourite exercise?
Taking the bin out.
You said to me that you used to go running.
No, I do. No, I'll be honest. That's just a little joke between my friends. I used to go running every Tuesday with my best friend, and I'm being brutally honest. When I started running and I did it regularly, my weight loss dropped, and for me mentally, I needed to see
the numbers.
The numbers, down. And now I wish I'd incorporated it within.
Yeah.
So now, because I'm a target member, it's something I can work towards. But I was doing it weekly every Tuesday.
I've sort of dropped down on the jogging as well. So I did catch 5k and I completed it, but I kind of haven't really continued with it. But I do love my walking, and it seems to be really helping me. I do 2 walks a day with Charlie, unless I'm going to the gym or to Slimming World, and he walks a lot faster than Alfie did, my previous border terrier, and it seems to be really helping with my weight loss. So I'm really enjoying that, although it's freezing cold at 6:30 in the morning.
I bet it is.
And I do still go to the gym about twice a week. I've kind of dropped back on the swimming as well, because I just can't face. This has been the best summer to do swimming, really, but I kind of haven't been able to face all the palaver of getting changed, getting dried, and it's a late night as well. But walking, you can usually fit that in somewhere in your day, if it's walking for the school run, or a dog walk, or walking that bit further from the car park, and get yourself a fitness tracker, and it really motivates you.
Yeah.
I think this is the final one. What is your favourite kitchen gadget?
Oh, goodness me. I'm not the biggest cook. Probably, I don't know, I really don't. Probably it sounds really weird, but my measuring spoons, just because, and my weighing scales, because I use them every day. Like my syrups, my sweet freedom syrups, so I have to measure, my tomato sauce, it's something which I use daily, and I do measure them out like I am.
I use my scales to measure, like I'll measure 15 grams. But everyone's different. Yeah.
And I haven't got any fandangle like Actifry, or I haven't got it. I haven't.
I think my favourite kitchen gadget is my husband.
What an answer! Yeah, well, you've got a bake. He's a really good cook, though, isn't he?
Andrew does quite a bit of the cooking, especially during the week. I will do like my Slimming World batch cooking and stuff at the weekend, and cooking and recipes for the blog or the vlog. But Andrew will do the day-to-day grind, because he finishes work slightly earlier than me, so he'll do the potatoes. We love our Actifry.
Yeah.
We've got a combination oven, microwave and combination oven. We use that for a lot of things.
My slow cooker, perfect time for my slow cooker now.
What else? I was going to say something else. I've just been gifted a blender, so I'm going to review that. Yeah, Ham Swan sent me a blender. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of that for my soups and my hummus and things like that. I can't think now. I think I was going to say something else, but I can't think. But anyway, that's the end of the favourite questions, unless you've thought of anything else.
No, that's it. That's all.
So Rachel, how much weight have you lost on Slimming World?
I've lost 4 stone and 5 pounds, and I became target member within 8 months, and I've maintained it for 4 months. So everything I've done it within a year. And yeah, I'm really happy. I've gone from size 24 and I'm currently sat in a pair of size 12 jeans. So. And
Rachel's channel again is Bayles1986SW.
Thank you.
And I have lost 15 stone, 8 pounds with Slimming World.
What a woman!
I got to my first target in May, and then I've lowered it, and I'm currently under target. But we'll see what happens after this weekend.
Yes, I'm the same. I'm £2 under my target. We're in the same boat.
So we hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, it's been lovely. Honestly, it's been absolutely amazing. So thank you, everyone.
Sending positive thoughts.
Sending positive thoughts. Food optimise when you can.
See you next time.
Bye.